All right. Hey everyone, welcome back to Summertime. We've taken a little hiatus, but we're back now. Today we're with Afro Beats artist Skillz. This is the beginning of season 3, so this is gonna be a good one. Today we are in the continent DC. Shout out to Tony for the invite. We're gonna have some West African food.
For sure, for sure.
Tell me a little bit about that. What's your favorite meal?
I still feel like Sierra Leone got the best jollof. I'm gonna start it like that.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
I can't argue with you on that
But
one.
I like fufu. I like okra. I don't really like spicy food.
Me either.
Yeah, but I like achake. I like Senegalese food too.
Okay, what's
Yeah.
your favorite dish from there?
Probably achake. Can you pronounce it?
Say it again.
Achake.
Acheke.
Yeah, it's basically made out of like like couscous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
like
got couscous, you got chicken, you got like the onions, you got like the, what I'm saying, the pepper, you got plantains.
Okay.
Yes, but you just mix everything together.
Do you know how to cook?
Oh yeah, like
You can
that's-
make that?
Yeah.
Oh, per.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, they're gonna surprise us with 4 dishes.
Okay.
So I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
You don't know what they are, but maybe you could tell me a little bit about them as
Alright,
we're eating,
cool,
if you
cool.
know about them.
I got you.
And then as we talk, let's get into your life, your
Yeah.
journey, who
For
you
sure,
are,
For sure.
all of So have you ever seen an episode of Summertime?
To be honest, yeah, on Instagram, I've dibbled and dabbled. I've seen,
Okay.
I've seen a couple.
Well, on this show, we really like unpack and get into stuff.
Okay.
So hopefully you're open and down
Nah,
with
nah.
that.
Feel free. Like, trust me, I'm chilling.
Okay.
Feel free. I like it like that. I like talking, so come on.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start off. Where were you born?
I was born in Sierra Leone, West Africa.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you grew up partly in New York.
Yeah, so all right, so I was born in Africa. I left when I was 3, you know what I mean? And then obviously, coming from like Sierra Leone, our war didn't finish till like 2001. So we're kind of like war babies. So it's been a lot of like moving around and stuff like that.
Who were you guys fighting?
It was more so of like getting independence from like the British.
Oh,
Yeah.
so was independence gotten?
Yeah. Independence was gotten in 1997, I believe, and then obviously they had the whole Blood Diamond thing going on. They had like the rebels, so that was going on in the country. So like when I was 3, we decided to move to Ireland.
Oh, wow. Who's
Yeah.
we?
Like me and my mom.
Oh, just you and her?
Yeah, me and my mom.
Okay, do you have any memories from when you were there?
Yeah, I mean I did part of elementary school out there before I went to New York. So
No, in Sierra Leone.
At that time,
Yeah.
when I was 3,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, so you don't remember the war.
But I don't vividly remember the war. But I've also kind of like, I went back there and I went to school out there too for like a year or 2. So I've
Later
always,
on?
yeah, it's like back. This is like possibly like right before I started high school out here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I done some time out there. So that's
So
kinda,
let's go in order. So Sierra Leone, Ireland.
All right, so Sierra Leone, then Ireland.
How long were you in Ireland?
Probably like, let me say like 4 years, 4 or
Okay.
5 years. But
Why
I was,
Ireland?
It's honestly, it's not really a thing why. It's more so like she grew up there too. Like she had always had that connection.
mom?
Yeah, she had
Okay.
always had that connection over there before ever. So like she was always, that was a part of her. Like she met my dad in Sierra Leone,
Okay.
but she had already been going over there.
So it just made sense to go
Yeah, it made
somewhere she
sense.
was
Yeah,
familiar.
Yeah. So that's pretty much why we went over there.
Okay, did you like it?
In Ireland, it's different.
I've never been there.
Yeah, it's dope.
How's the food?
It's nice. Is it my favorite? No.
What's their dish? Potatoes?
It's mostly like potatoes. It's like a
Okay.
roast. Like you got potatoes,
Okay.
steak,
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, broccoli.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, kind of similar a little bit to like how I think down here y'all have it in the South, like North Carolina kind of. They got them kind of South Carolina.
Yeah.
Those type of dishes.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. So then after Ireland,
Okay, after Ireland, Sierra Leone.
went back.
Yeah, went back for a year, tried to give it a try, but it was too unstable for me, so I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? Basically, me growing up, I was very tough to like, how do I put it? Like, I was very stubborn growing up, you know what I mean? So it's like my mom couldn't really do it like by herself, and my dad at the time wasn't with her.
And you were what, 8 at this time?
Yeah, it was probably between the ages of like from 4 to around 8, 9,
So you were
10.
a bad kid?
Yeah, at that time, it was not really more of a bad kid. I feel like I got worse, but it's more of like stubborn. Like just not
Okay.
trying to, it's a lot for her.
Okay.
Cause I'm the oldest. I come from a big family. That's
Oh,
like
you have
yeah,
siblings?
yeah. There's like 6 of us.
Oh my.
Yeah, so it's like I was always like a handful.
Oh,
So
okay.
she wanted me to kind of go back to Africa to kind of get a feel of it and possibly stay there. But obviously, when I went out there for that 1-2 years, it wasn't really like aligning with how I was as a person. So then,
Who were you staying with
where?
when
Back
you
home?
went back? Yeah.
Oh, family. Like there's
Okay.
family down there.
So you was like
That's-
with grandparents or something?
That's like yeah. That's a
Okay.
good question. That's where this came about.
What is that? Let
It's
me
my
see.
grandmother right here.
Aww.
Yeah. So
That's sweet.
I was fortunate to spend like a year or 2 with her.
But you gave her some trouble.
My grandmother.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you weren't cutting up bad.
No. You can't. What's there to be bad? You in Africa, be bad then. Like,
I
there's,
don't
like,
know.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was probably my first real feel of Africa.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What did it feel like then?
At that time,
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta understand, it's still home to in a sense. So it's just like it still felt comfortable. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? Coming from being like probably like me and my brother like the only black person in school to like going back where it's just like so it's kind of
Everybody.
it's kind of comfortable. But it was short lived. So I was there for like a year or two, and then that's when what I'm saying. Obviously, my dad was like, "Yo, you're gonna go stay in New York." And then I feel like that's really where this journey started.
Who was in New York?
I had an uncle in New York.
So you went and stayed with your uncle?
Yeah, so that's where I was getting to. You see, like, people like us, and I'm sure there's a lot of people like me too, like, coming from them type of countries, we're always used to, like, moving around. I feel like that's
Right.
kind of why, the music is different and, the style is different and, because we just be moving into different regions, so we're kind of, like, absorbing different cultures.
Okay, so before you get into New York, I
Yeah.
want to touch on that because that's true. Like, I moved around a lot too.
Yeah,
And so for me, like, when I think about where's home,
yeah,
that's a difficult question for me. Like, where are
Okay.
you from? That's also a difficult question for me.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm originally from St. Louis.
yeah,
But I've moved around so much. I haven't lived in St. Louis in so long. It always feels comfortable, but,
Yeah.
like, I can't necessarily say it feels like home.
yeah.
Do you have a place that feels like home?
I mean, honestly, like I was talking to somebody about this. I feel like really home is like it's a mindset thing. It's where
Yeah.
like I feel like anywhere could be home. Like
Yeah.
so when I'm in DC, I feel like DC's home. When I'm in the UK now, I feel like the UK's home. It's just really about where I'm at and my attitude towards life. But of course, like ethnicity wise, home would be West Africa.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say only Sierra Leone. I'd claim the whole West Africa.
Because you're
we're-
Ghanaian too, right?
No. Part. Like I stayed there.
Oh, you just lived there.
Yeah, I live
Oh,
there.
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. But you see the way West Africa is set up, we're so close that it's the same thing. It's just like going from like here to Philly or from like here to New York. Like
There's not
the
many
distances-
cultural differences.
in West Africa, not much. Like it's very similar. You got Ghana, you got Nigeria, you got Sierra Leone, you got Liberia, you got Guinea. It's all similar things.
Have you ever been to Côte d'Ivoire?
Cote d'Ivoire?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. That's francophone-ish. I want to though. But I
Have
haven't.
you ever been to what's my spot called? The only Spanish-speaking country in Africa.
You talking about?
What is it called?
You lost me.
I gotta
I
remember
think
now.
they speak Spanish and.
Oh, Equatorial
Equatorial
Guinea.
Guinea?
Yeah. Have you been there?
I've been to Guinea though.
Okay.
So you have Guinea and then you got Equatorial Guinea.
Okay.
Have you been there?
No.
Why?
I've only been to Kenya and Morocco.
Okay. Yeah.
I haven't
Morocco's a
been
vibe.
yet because, like I told you, I want to go with somebody that's from there. So
Yeah.
I need to meet somebody from there in order to go.
I feel like you'd probably like West Africa.
You think so?
Yeah, like because of the beaches. Like I feel like especially Sierra Leone, Ghana, they got really nice tropical settings. So,
That you could get
yeah.
in the water?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I love the water. Yeah.
Okay. So then you go to New York.
All right. Yeah. Then came to America. So yeah, that was probably like where I started high school, and that was different.
So what do you feel like you experienced culture shock?
Culture shock. Kinda.
What did you know about America before you moved here? Like I know everybody has like
Yeah.
an image that they think that America's like because of
Yeah.
movies and things like that. Did you have one?
I'm gonna be honest, not really though, because put it like this, I had already kind of like went to Europe. I was
Okay.
already with the British and the
Yeah.
Irish, so I already kind of had an idea of like how it would have been. And you know what I mean? And obviously, back then you're listening to music and
Right.
you already have that little ideology of what America feels like. So when I went to New York, I feel like what was really the shock is just like staying with people. Like staying, let me say, like when I stayed with my family member, I feel like it's never the same versus, staying with like your mom or
Yeah.
staying with like your grandmom.
Yeah.
Because it's like now it's different. Now you're like, obviously when you would have like relatives coming to Africa to visit you or like y'all talking on the phone, it feels good. But then when you're actually living with them now, it's different. Especially like
Yeah.
over here, you got to work and New York is real expensive. So, you know what I'm saying? You got bills, so yeah, I feel like.
Did you feel like a burden?
Not really a burden, but I was always a stubborn kid. So it's like I'm a lot to handle for anybody. At that time, being young, I was by myself. So it's just like I've always been a lot.
Are you still stubborn?
Nah, I'm chilling right now. I'm older, I'm 28. I feel like
When's
it was
your
just a
birthday?
phase. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
January.
Okay, got you,
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
So I feel like New York is a good place to move to when you come to America because it's so diverse. Like you have a
Yeah.
little bit of everything there. So
Yeah.
even if you are far from home, you can find a piece of home there. Do you feel like you found that in New York?
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah, definitely. Cause like my mom, she's from Guinea also. So like I'm not like fully Sierra Leonean too. Like I still got the French side of me, and then obviously the English side, which would be Sierra Leone. So yeah, in New York, there's a lot of Guineans and Fula people, and I'm Fulani too. Like so, it's like, yeah, there was a home feeling there, which is probably why decided to step outside a little bit and pursue more.
What do you mean by that?
Stepping outside as far as just like, you know, like, like just being like, just exploring, just as far as like, getting into stuff, as far as, what I'm saying, meeting certain friends, as far as, trying things out, or as far as hustling, what I mean? I feel like that's where it comes from. Because when you're in New York, there's so much different things around you. It's so fast. Like, you got Americans, you got Spanish, you got Arabians, you got Africans. So it's just like, you gonna be like, all right, cool, let me see how this feel, or what is this? You know what I'm saying? Even if you
That's
don't
so
plan to. Especially when you're used to already, like, not living with your folks.
Right.
So it's like, you're kind of, figuring it out along the way.
See, I lived in New York and I did not like it.
You didn't like it?
No.
Why?
Because it was just like too much. It was too crowded, too loud, too expensive, too dirty.
Yeah.
I was like, no. And it's not a soft life. Like you can't get in your car, drive to the
She said
grocery
it's not
store.
soft, like, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just too much for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
Are you still in New York now?
No, I'm in the UK now.
Oh, you live in the UK.
Yeah, do I be in New York? Yeah, I be in New York all the
Okay.
time. Yeah,
What
but
made you go back to the UK?
to the UK? Damn, okay, cool. So, New York, I was there for a couple of years, like, start of high school, towards the later part of high school. Then it's funny though, like, I even came down here for a bit.
Oh, the DC?
Yeah, like that's how the whole DC connection, I guess, came in my life. Like I had gone to high school out here.
How was that?
11th grade, I went to Laurel. It was cool. It was
Why'd you
different.
come
I
down
don't-
here?
Why'd I come out here? Because it wasn't working in New York. Like things weren't.
With the uncle?
Yeah, it wasn't working.
Y'all were bumping heads?
Yeah, a lot. So I just wanted something different. So like obviously I was trying to focus up and switch things around just a little bit. So I graduated down here. I graduated from Bowie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who'd you live with down here? More family?
It's still family.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got family all over.
Yeah. Because it's the same.
wonderful.
It's like, African people, there's everywhere. So it's like there's always a family or an auntie or this over that over that. You know what I mean? So
And
yeah.
this whole time, where are your parents? They're
Well,
still
my
in...
parents at the time, my mom and dad stayed, like one bomb. She stayed in Ireland for a long time. Then after she had my the last child, she decided to relocate back to Africa. You know what I'm saying? So they love it home. Like they like it. You know what I'm saying? So they've always been in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, how'd you end up back in the UK?
In the UK, damn, this was like probably all right after high school. I stayed there for like a year or two more, and then I had a little break, and then I came back, and then I decided to go for something new, and go to Ghana. So I moved to Ghana to go study. So that's really how Ghana came in. Now it was at that moment I really started making music, like when I went to Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
What in Ghana inspired you to make music?
I was really just I like clothes, I guess, but I happened to be in the same school as a producer at the time, and then he was also working with like one of the biggest labels out there, and he had artists, but they just liked the way I dress, and they liked the American culture and stuff like that. So obviously, what I'm saying, if you coming from America and you're African also, it's like, oh yeah, he's cool, like, you know what I'm saying. So we was just more so like influencing each other. I really never really wanted to do music.
Oh, really?
I've always been into it, like, you know, I listen to music, rap, you know what I'm saying. But it was never a thing where like I'm trying to like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna pursue it. But when I went to Ghana and I was trying to beat time too, like it was boring for me. So I was just like, all right, cool, you know what? Let me start recording, let me drop in it, and then that's when it worked. Yeah.
So when you went back to, or when you went to Ghana, how was that transition from coming from?
Yeah, no, that's probably like
That was the culture shock?
Yeah, that's the culture shock.
What did it feel like?
Because at the time, I didn't even expect like if I never planned to move back to Ghana or to Africa. Like I was on the one train, you know, trying to hustle, get money, do what I was doing. So it was never a thing where like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Africa to go live in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So it was different, and especially like going because of school, because I really wasn't also into school. You know, after I graduated high school, it's not like I hopped right into school. Like I was still doing me, but I feel like it was different, and I needed it. Like
You
so,
glad you did it?
yeah, absolutely. I feel
What
like,
are your takeaways from that experience?
what from going to Ghana?
Yeah, going
I
to
mean,
school there.
Yeah, I mean it gives you, of course, you know, like discipline. School does that, and it made skills now where I'm at right now. You know, it shaped me on some artist development as a man. So I feel like that was real. I needed to go through that. I feel like if that's probably like the most important moment of my life, probably going to Ghana.
Really?
Everything else was cool, but like that step changed everything.
So you're glad you got inspired to go, even though you had no like.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So then you went back to the UK after Ghana?
Yeah, so after Ghana, on the education and music path, I didn't want to come back here just, you know, straight away. So I decided to go do my master's in the UK. And then that's how the UK came about. Like, yeah.
What do you think was the hardest part about going to Ghana, like from here to Ghana?
Going.
Oh, just getting on that
like,
plane?
Like getting up to go. You got to understand, like, it's not a good feeling to go back, like, you know, especially with the dynamics. I wasn't all for it. But I'm glad I did listen, and you know what I'm saying? It was
Listen to who?
just the mentors around me, you know.
Oh,
big
they
ups
told you to do
my,
that?
Yeah, my pops, some of my close friends, like, you know what I mean? So, and I kind of needed it. You know, sometimes, like, I feel like America can be overwhelming. Especially, like, it's different if you have, like, some form of structure out here. Like, let's say you got, you know, your mom and dad here, everything is good, then it's different. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, all right, cool, yeah, it could work for you. But if you're, like, you know what I'm saying, bouncing about, you know, juggling shit, I feel like it can be a lot. Especially
Yeah.
as a man too. Like it's one thing being a man, it's another thing being a black man, and it's another thing being like an African that's also kind of like not really fully from here. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like I needed that to just kind of like understand where I'm from and understand why I'm doing what I'm doing and what's the purpose behind my life. You know what I mean?
Can you talk to me a little bit about that? Like, what do you feel, like, what are your thoughts on the term African American?
African American. Damn. I mean, like the African American, you're African, but also, you know, you're probably second or third generational African, so you're born here, so that makes you African American. Probably have like ancestors or roots or whatever.
Yeah, but I feel like you're African American. Or,
Me?
yeah.
I guess you could put it like that.
'Cause you-
I'm African.
Okay, you just say African?
Yeah, like that's another topic too. I don't be really liking stuff like as much as like people like me, like I'm westernized and shit, but like I feel like to claim that I'm African American, I feel like if you're really not African American, like, you know, no disrespect, but I don't really be feeling the men that do claim that when I know you're African.
Oh, but like if you actually think about the term,
Yeah.
that's more you than me. I had my people were in Africa 400 years ago. You know what I mean?
Oh, as far as you?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you know what it is? Maybe what's your ancestry line like?
Nigeria and Cameroon.
But I'm saying is like your
Like
grandmother's.
how far away?
Yeah, how far away was it?
400 years, like the slave
Then
ship.
you're American.
Exactly.
You're not
That's
African
what I'm trying
American.
to say.
I feel like African American probably would be the ones that, like, let's say
Are
like
closer.
Yeah, let's say like if your grandmother from Africa, but then they had migrated and then now they, you know what I'm saying, now
that's
they're
what
here.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
getting
that's
at.
African American.
Right.
But
'Cause
like for me, like my mom, Africa, she live in Africa.
right.
Like even though I'm westernized as fuck, like I didn't grow up out on this side of the world, but I'm still African.
And you were born there too.
Yeah, so that's first generation African. But some other people, you know, they argue it. They be feeling like, yeah, I'm American now, so fuck it. But
I mean, you know, be who you want to be.
Yeah, be you, be free.
Be who you are.
Be free.
Hi. Thank you. What do we have today?
We have your variety from all over.
Okay.
Okay. We're excited to try.
Yeah. Excuse me. Can I get some water, please?
Yeah, I'll have still, please. Bottled still.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Second, third generation, you can still say African American. But just calling myself American also feels weird.
You think so?
Yeah, because
No,
I'm
but
black.
it's-
I just say black.
No,
Black
you're
American.
Black. You're Black
yeah.
American. Yeah, it's different. Cause I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like even when you're asking me about where does the stubbornness come from or all of this extra, you know, stuff going on, it's like it all comes from that, like the identity, like knowing who you is. Because if you don't know who you is, or if you're like questioning who you are, that's where all this like, oh yeah, I want to go try this shit, or I want to go be like this, or I want to, you know, imitate somebody else's culture. So I feel like it's easier once you accept that, yeah, I'm like this is me, this is where I'm from. It can give you more direction.
So if I were to say, who are you, what would you say?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a man. I'm African.
No, not what you are, who
Yeah.
you are.
Oh, who am I?
Yeah.
I would say I am, you know, a well-rounded, you know, African man. You know what I mean? Like obviously, I'm like a walking legend. You know, I'm like an inspiration to other kids. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be sitting here next to you right now. My story gets deeper and deeper, but it's like I still feel like, you know, like yeah, I was blessed to, you know, discover my purpose, and I was lucky. So yeah, I feel like I'm just him. Like I'm me.
What are those deeper and deeper parts?
Those deeper parts?
Yeah.
When you went to Kenya, right? Let's switch it now. Like when you went to Kenya, how was it? Like, you know what I'm saying? How was your experience in Kenya?
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
I learned a lot. I was definitely a little bit ignorant before I went. Like, I didn't know it was going to be that, like, it's built up. Like, there's
Really?
a lot going on there.
Did you go to like the wildlife? You know, Kenya, they
Yes,
got like
I did go to the safari.
Yeah. How was that?
I thought it was really cool. It was really beautiful, but I accidentally whistled at the animals. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
You scared of any animals?
Of course I'm scared of them. You can
Really?
move it. Yeah. Of course I'm scared of the animals. It's lions. But they told me, they were like, you're not supposed to whistle at the animals. I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to.
I didn't have safari etiquette. Excuse me. Thank you. What's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon,
Thank
you're in
you.
our episode today. Nice little shout out to Sharon. Where are you from?
Kenya.
Oh, we're just
that's
talking
crazy.
about
We're
Kenya.
talking about Kenya.
What part?
Nairobi. So Nairobi, and then I was born and raised in Nairobi.
Thank you.
And I come from the Western, so we do have everybody different groups.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have different groups, like different tribes and ethnicities. And like 47 tribes, so each one has their own tribes. Everybody sings their own language.
Oh, what language do you speak?
So
Okay. Wow. That is amazing. Very cool. Thank you. Can you speak any other languages?
Yeah, I could speak Creole. I could hear a little bit of French, you know. I could hear a little bit of like Fulani. I could hear a little bit of Madingo, Soso. Those are like my, you know, natural dialects.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What about, oh yeah, you told me Spanish, right?
Spanish, but I studied French and Mandarin,
Yeah.
but I'm not fluent in either one. What is this?
Liberian assembly.
Okay.
Ooh, that's nice.
And this right here is Auntie Tiger shrimp.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Lovely. Thank you so much. You like this?
Yeah, that's a bit of me.
It looks good.
Yeah. This, I can't eat this. But
Oh, you don't eat fish?
yeah, I'm allergic to seafood. Yeah.
Can it be in front of you?
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just not eating it. But this looks good though.
We forgot to ask his allergies.
Not
He's
Nah,
allergic
it's
to
cool.
seafood.
No, it's cool.
And then here we do have beef suya.
Oh, I like suya.
That's bomb too.
And this is vegetable soup.
Ooh.
If it looks like vegetable soup, it has meat
It
in
has what?
Meat
What
inside.
kind of meat?
Chicken, beef.
Okay, bet. Thank you so much. We got a spread.
All right.
So,
You ready?
I've actually, let me move this in front of you so you don't have an allergic reaction.
For sure.
I have actually never did a food episode.
And these board boards, there's sausages from South and Africa.
What kind of sausage? Oh, beef. Okay.
That's nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It all looks very delicious.
Yeah, I do. I think I want you to start off with the cassava leaves.
Okay.
So cassava leaves, it's like we got it in Sierra Leone too. It's like that's one of our native dishes. So it's like a West African dish.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How do you eat it? Just with a spoon?
yeah, you gonna put a little bit of the
Here, I'll let you do the honors.
yeah. All right, I got you.
This is funny. It's kind of like this is a date with Summer.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Does it?
Yeah, it's a little bit. I feel like you're gonna like this one though.
Honestly, yeah. Well, I mean, I'd like to try it. I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try it. Thank you.
God damn.
Why did you change the subject though? When I
Because I wanted
asked,
to know like your experience in Africa, like totally.
okay.
Yeah.
well, I'll tell you this. Thank you. When I went to Diani Beach, like Mombasa,
Yeah.
it was
You wanna try some?
yeah, it was very, very, very. Are you gonna put it on my plate?
I was gonna give it to you.
Not on camera.
Don't mind me.
It was very, very, very different from Nairobi. Like this is like the Africa you see on television. That's
bomb.
good.
That's very good. That's something I could cook.
You know how to make that?
Yeah. That's easy, Summer. Come on. That ain't that hard.
You know, men don't be cooking like that.
What's your favorite dish?
In the world,
Around in the world, like your favorite dish you like to make. What's like a summer dish? If I know I go come around you gonna
a nice Mediterranean, like a nice fish with couscous with like zucchini or something.
then you love achake.
Oh, I would like it.
That's literally what it is.
Okay, I'll try it. Okay, let's see how this is. Are you gonna get some too?
Yeah, I actually had some of this earlier.
Today?
I'm not even lying to you.
Where from?
One of my aunties out here, she cooks. She sells
Oh,
food.
this is good.
Yeah, it's different.
Are you supposed to eat these?
What's that, the fish?
No, it's like a stick.
Nah, you're not supposed to eat that.
Oh, this is gonna be a good episode. Oh, it's spicy.
It's spicy?
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so? Oh my god, that's really spicy. Oh, is this chicken?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cassava.
Because it's a cassava leaf? No. It's like... it's called cassava leaf, but ain't no cassava in it.
Why they do that?
That I can't even tell you. But it's originated from like West Africa. If you go to Sierra Leone, it's like the native dish.
Chicken
No, cassava leaves.
without cassava.
Without cassava, yeah.
I've never heard of
They
nothing
put chicken,
like
they
that.
put fish, like crayfish.
Is that crawfish?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. This is nice too. It's a heavy meal. It's more like Nigerian though.
They're gonna be mad at us. It's a lot of food.
Yeah.
We'll have to get it to go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Maybe our camera crew will want some. Camera crew, y'all hungry? What you want? Some of this? You want it? Let me taste it and you can have it.
Yeah, this is nice too.
It's good?
Yeah. You know what this is called?
Fufu.
Pounded yam.
What is it?
Pounded yam.
Oh, pounded yam.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
The one I had the other day,
Yeah.
it was really good, but it was here, Monty. Just you can come in the shot. We'll do what we gotta do. It was cassava, the one I had the other day.
It was with cassava? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see fufu, they got so many different types. In Ghana, they have like the plantain fufu. That's made out of like dried plantain. They got the cassava one. They got the starch one. So it just depends.
Which one's your favorite?
Probably this.
So, are you going to take me there and show me around?
Yeah, I'm serious. In December. Dirty December.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's not my type of carrying on. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, it's lit. It's the best time.
No, the reason is because I don't like to party.
Okay. But still good time to go.
Even if I don't like to party?
Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff, you could do without partying.
Like what? Like when you bring visitors, do you bring visitors?
Yeah, I have before.
And what do you guys do?
I mean, me personally, I'm really more like a chilled person. So
Okay.
I like to go to the beach. I like to go to like, you know what I'm saying, the waterfalls. I just like
Ooh, I
going
want
to like, the outskirts where I could like really enjoy it for what it is.
You know what I want to do?
What you want to do?
Get a massage at that waterfall.
And you definitely got to go to Ghana and Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
There's this one beach called Toke. Can you pronounce it? Toke.
It's okay.
Yeah. At the beach, basically, you could get a massage. The sun is like white, whiter than the plate.
What?
It feels like Miami. It's like so dope. I'm saying you can have the coconuts right there. They'll split the coconut.
Oh,
give you a
yes.
straw,
That's my type
give
of
you a
carrying
nice
on.
massage. Yeah, that's my vibe.
That's what I want to do. I could do, because I know Dirty December, they party until
Yeah.
8 in the morning.
Yeah, you got like 24-hour
thank you.
parties, all of that.
no thank you.
Yeah. So which do you prefer between the cassava leaves and this?
This. The
You like
cassava
cassava
leaves.
leaves?
Yeah.
What about
No, this is good too.
yeah?
But I've had this before, but it didn't look like this.
How did it look like?
It wasn't like chunks,
How was it?
like strips.
Strips.
Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. I know what you mean.
And it was really good. And like this seasoning was on top of here.
Yeah.
It was like dry.
Yeah. When you go to like Ghana, Nigeria, that's how they do it on the street.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
Yeah, they cut it up and then they put it all together. But obviously the continent, big ups them. They're trying to give us that
Yeah.
African excellence.
So do you find that like when you go to West African restaurants,
Yeah.
they're as good as home? Like, does it taste like home or never?
Some.
Some do.
Some.
What's
But
this
I feel like
sauce?
that's even like America. Like certain restaurants like don't be hitting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Some do though. Some
What's
try.
your favorite cuisine?
I love Italian food. I really love Italian food.
Have you been to Italy?
Yeah. I have.
Uh-huh.
Once during my Irish saga, when I was over in Ireland when I was younger,
What part?
I went to Rome. Yeah, I used to play soccer, so
Okay.
at the time, when you growing up, we went like on that.
I'm surprised you called it soccer.
I'm over here like that. Yeah, so
When you go to like Europe or Africa, do they think you're Americanized?
yeah, I get that.
What influence do you think you have from America, other than the way you dress?
Probably just the culture, as far as just like I spent more time over here, so I feel like it's just the way y'all do things, probably like the articulation, the gestures, yeah.
What's your favorite place you've lived?
In America,
No, in the world.
it would probably have to be like America and probably like Africa back home. Like I'm big on this, like I told you, I'm big on pushing like authenticity. So I don't really like, oh hell yeah, I'm like I don't like that. Like I like to really let you know where I'm from. It don't matter like how nice I sound or how westernized I sound. Like I still,
That's actually a good point too, cause like
cause it's real important.
it is. I almost think of it as a privilege to like actually know where you're from, like where your
Yeah.
folks are from,
Absolutely.
and be able to like communicate and go visit them and
it's
see them.
different. See, like a woman like yourself, right? I mean, I get it, like, but it is kind of interesting also to like, let's say when you're dating, to like get to know, like, let's say a man that's been around a couple places, you can learn a couple of things. You feel me? It's different.
No, it is. Because, some of these men,
Nah, not too much. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah, but
different.
they don't like to travel. And I'm like,
Yeah.
don't you want to experience and see the
Like
world?
I feel fortunate. Like just put it like this: I've lived in Africa, lived in America, lived in different states, lived in the UK. And it's not small times. It's all like 3 years, 5 years, 7 years. It's still like chunk times. So it's like I feel good to be able to like it gives me more like I can think inwardly easier. Yeah.
You have to be able to.
Yeah, it's
You're the
important.
only person I've ever met in the whole world that has moved more than me,
Nah, yeah.
other than my dad.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Definitely, but
So back to those deep
yeah,
that you were talking about that you didn't want to, that you changed the subject about earlier.
yeah, yeah.
Tell me about that.
It was just getting into street problems, crime, and just, you know what I'm saying, obviously, but based off of environment and off, you know what I'm saying, influence, and probably just me, the way I was thinking. So I feel like that, you know what I'm saying, took a toll in certain decisions that I made.
That was why you were here
Where?
in America?
Yeah. That was while I was
Okay.
here, yeah. That was while I
And
was
so going back helped you get out of that or change your mindset?
Yeah, it just helped me, you know what I'm saying, like shape up. A lot of stuff helped me, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, going back shaped it up because, you know, sometimes like we take a lot of good things for granted, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it feel good, but it's like when you go and see somebody else or somebody else's reality and see how bad, you know, some people would even fight just to go to one country and you over here talking about you've been to like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You get to really appreciate it for what it's worth, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
So when I think about DC right now,
Yeah.
especially like the crime here is a little off the chain right now.
Yeah.
I know it kind of always fluctuates or whatever, but right now it's not good. And it's a whole bunch of like, young men who seem to be influenced by like music,
Yeah.
by social media,
Yeah.
by lack of parenting,
Yeah.
their friends, whatever the case may be. So
Yeah.
what would you say to them as they are going through their YN phase? Hopefully it's just a phase.
That's a sensitive topic.
Why do you think it's sensitive?
Because there's a lot of things that contribute to that. You know what I mean? If we're being honest, there's like failed parenting strategies, there's like the system, there's like environment, you know what I'm saying? So it's like some of them I don't blame them because that's kind of like what they're exposed to and all they kind of know. But all I can say is as a man or as an individual, you should just kind of find some form of like middle point where you can, seek your identity. Because I feel like the identity crisis is why a lot of this shit goes on. So that was something I struggled with when I was growing up. But I guess because like I would move around a lot, I feel like I grew up fast. So I got mature like real early. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm blessed for that. But yeah, like I feel like, yeah, you should search for your identity. Because once you get the identity, I feel like you can have more direction in your decisions and stuff like that.
That's good advice. That's really good advice. What is something you feel like grounds you?
Me?
Yeah.
Life, for real. Because I ain't gonna lie, like it feel good. Like I would have never thought I'm even sitting here in front of you. Like, having...
Why do you keep saying that? Why not?
Because a lot's going on, like during this period of time I done lost like 7 of my homies, some dead, some in jail, a lot of setbacks, you know what I mean? Like a lot's happened in life, so I feel like grateful to be able to, you know what I'm saying, still, say, okay, yeah, I made it this far, I finished school still, you know what I mean? Because I'm like one of those people that was looked down upon like in a lot of systems, whether it was like the immigration system or whether it was even in a system where you in Ireland with white folks and you're black, you know what I'm saying? So it's just been a lot. So it's just like, yeah. So I'm just humble. That's what keeps me grounded. Yeah.
It seems like reflection is what keeps you grounded.
Yeah.
Like thinking about like where I have been, where I could be, I like that question. That was a good
Yeah,
question.
you ate.
Thank you.
Yeah. She did that big one.
Thank
That's
you.
that new age shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I think I've been thinking about that lately, like what grounds me or like
Yeah.
because like back to that conversation, like where's home?
Yeah.
And then I realized like it's actually like me. I'm just
Yeah.
home.
Yeah,
Just my
definitely.
body.
Yeah.
But so then what grounds me is I guess breath, like just breathing.
I like that.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
why I have it tattooed right here to remind me to like
Yeah,
be in
yeah,
this
yeah.
moment, be present and breathe.
Just being alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a dessert person?
No, not really. But we could, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
definitely
yeah.
100% am.
What they got on their dessert menu?
I know. I never saw it. What are some
They going in.
What are some
Yeah.
desserts from where you're from? We want dessert. Well, she does. I do.
I need to see that menu, but we got puff puff.
What's that, like a pastry?
Yeah, it's like
A
a
cream?
cake. Yeah, it's like a donut, but it's just like in a
okay.
ball. You know what I mean? It's deep fried.
Like a beignet.
Yeah. They put like some sugar over it. That's nice too. Yeah.
So what's your favorite state
State?
in America?
Probably New York. Yeah, I love New York. New York or like I like Texas. I'm saying I like DC, I guess.
Oh, I love me some DC.
Yeah, DC, I like DC.
Do you think about like cultural influences on music?
Definitely.
What do you think is the most significant cultural influence on music
For me? Or like just in general?
in general, and then for you?
I feel like there can't be just one. Like there's so much. Like how you answer that question?
The South.
You think so?
South, like America in the South. I think that's a huge like if you think about
Yeah.
where a lot of music originated, where a lot of the greats are from, where a lot of
Yeah.
these sounds are from,
What do
I
you-
think it's the South.
You think it's in America?
Well, I mean, I think when we think about like the actual creation of music, I think that's Africa.
Okay.
I know that's Africa.
But you feel like as far as, you know, who
Like jazz and
Yeah,
rap
yeah,
and
yeah,
rock
yeah,
and
yeah,
country. I
yeah,
think that's
yeah.
the South.
American, yeah. I can agree. Kinda. I can
What
agree.
would you say?
I'll probably say like I'd say Africa, I'd say Jamaica, you know, I'd say also places like Asia, certain parts of Asia, they played a big role. I say America done its thing, but I feel like America's just good at, you know, the market factor and putting it together and like, you know, really monetizing it.
Yeah,
and, you know what I'm
now.
saying? Yeah, no, but Ben, yo,
What about before that was even a thing?
it's been a thing here for a while. Think about like record labels, as far as like all the biggest like record
Yeah, but
labels.
before that was a thing,
What were they doing? It's always
they
been.
were still making music, but I don't think it was like documented. You know,
You don't think so?
like
You
think
sure?
about
Remember, I think I was watching a documentary. Remember when they had like the slaves? Like
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they would
they
still
had
gather
record
up.
labels.
They had some form of. You gotta. I feel like the Western world's probably had like some form of like, all right, I'm the boss up here, and then you know this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it
Okay,
like this.
so, like,
they had that system.
organized.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
had
yeah,
the
okay.
organization. They had like the structure, the blueprint.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you don't think that that's in other continents, countries?
To a degree, in their own little way, but probably not as polished as it would have been or it is over here.
Okay, so how does this influence your music?
Your culture or that structure?
Any cultures?
Because put it like this, I feel like America does, like you said, it does a good job at like, you know, spreading the music and, you know what I'm saying, marketing it and, how do I answer this question in a way that you could get it?
I can follow.
Yeah, y'all got like a very good platform in which y'all could, you know, push the music out to like the world to kind of like, you know, consume, if that makes sense. Versus like you could be really, really talented from like Jamaica or like Africa or somewhere else, even the UK or whatever, but you might not have the resources or the country might not even have that platform in order for you to really spread your wings. Yeah.
I have a hot take.
You have a hot take?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like go-go sounds like steel pans. Do you agree?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Could you see why I say that?
Why?
No, do you hear it? Like,
Yeah, it's
the
similar.
first time I heard go-go, I'm like, oh, this must be Caribbean influence.
Yeah. They're similar. And
It
that's
is
I feel
similar.
like music is universal. Like
It
they all
is.
bounce off each other.
So tell me about your favorite song you ever made.
Ooh, I got a lot of favorites.
I guess we'll hear that in the next segment
Yeah. I got
in the
a lot
car.
of favorites. I got a lot of favorites.
Okay, that's when we'll really get into the music
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to I've never done that. Shout out
For
to creative director Monty who facilitated this
sure, for sure.
conversation as
For
well
sure.
as these
The continent,
locations.
yeah.
This is really great. This I think will make for an engaging episode.
For sure.
So when you do interviews,
Is this still recording?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
When you do interviews, is there something that you want to talk about that you feel like the interviewer doesn't ask?
Nah, I feel like y'all be nailing it.
What's been your favorite interview so far?
I'm not cause you're in front of me, but I like this.
Okay.
I haven't done this before. I feel like this is real personal.
I do too.
Yeah, it's different.
I feel like I learned a lot about you.
Yeah,
Do you feel like you learned a lot about me?
a little bit. There's still a lot to know about you. You got layers, but it's nice.
It's funny because like when I walk away from an interview,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I know their whole life story.
So what's your favorite interview you've ever done?
That's hard. I've done with Felicia Rashad.
Why? Like why
Because
did you
we
like?
cried.
Y'all cried?
Yeah, it was very vulnerable.
What were y'all talking about?
Our moms.
Okay.
It
Where
was
is your mom?
so beautiful. She's in Raleigh. Both my parents are in Raleigh, but the conversation was about the art of influence.
Okay.
So we were talking about like all the different things that have influenced us to create,
Yeah.
and my mom was actually there.
Okay.
And we were recording, but right when it got to that part, it turned off. So I'm like, that's just meant for me in my heart. But it was me, her, and another lady named Amber Robles Gordon, who's also an artist.
Yeah.
And we were all crying. It was really beautiful.
That's cute.
It was very, very intimate.
That's cute. That's cute.
Yeah.
So, what about male? What's been one of your favorite male interviews? Or matter of fact, what's your worst male interview?
Worse?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Lord.
just like, all right, I couldn't get through to this person or like.
No offense if you ever see this, but
Yeah.
KP, do you know KP Skywalker?
Mm-mm.
He's a rapper here. DC, he's really good rapper.
Yeah.
It wasn't the worst as far as like content.
Yeah.
It was just the worst as far as like he wasn't ready to open. I don't know if he had the opportunity to go inside and reflect yet. So the
Yeah.
questions I was asking
Yeah.
him, he was just
But
like,
I feel like that too a little bit.
no, I think
Yeah.
I think you're doing a good job.
Yeah. I'm polishing it.
Yeah, like
Yeah, there's a lot like I could talk about, but it's like it's hard, to get into depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you don't know me, so
Yeah.
hopefully I have
Nah.
made it comfortable for you
No,
to
very
to
like
talk.
I feel like come on, I'm here eating fufu, like I'm good, man. I'm good.
But he, I hope that conversation had him reflecting, and I hope that in 20
Yeah.
years we can run it back and it'll be maybe even 5 years we can run it back and it would be a
Yeah.
different type of conversation.
You know who like reminds me, whose story is kind of similar to mine?
Who?
And we're born on the same day.
Who?
Vibes Cartel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like that's like one of my biggest influences.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, we're
when
both
I
Capricorns, all of that.
I moved to Canada when I was 12.
Yeah.
He was like the first Caribbean artist I was ever put on to. That song,
Yeah.
Summertime,
Yeah.
that was my anthem.
Yeah.
That's so
Summertime
funny.
party,
Right.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you relate to him by?
Because, like I said, like I had lost it all. Like I was here, chilling, moving fast. Thinking I was, Superman, or thinking I was, more than what I was, or what I mean. I had so much energy and like, what I'm saying, anger and a lot of, what I'm saying. I was doing a lot. So I feel like going back to Africa, that shift really humbled me and was like God really spoke to me. It's like, yo, boy, like chill out. Like this ain't it. Like there's, what I mean. So I feel like with him too getting locked up for like 9 years. Obviously, he got locked up way longer and stuff like that. But I could see the similarity as far as just coming back and like doing the right thing and and now he's hot. He's all over the world touring.
Would you do a song with him?
Yeah, of course.
I think you should.
Yeah.
I think we should tell him to do a song with you.
100%.
And I feel like it should be a Summertime part 2.
Yeah, definitely.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be dope.
Every artist that comes, I'm like, you got to do a song about me. Would you do a song about me?
I'll probably just take you to the studio and we could probably just cook up
All
together.
right, bet.
Yeah. Can you sing?
And I mean, I can.
You probably could.
I can
You
do
know
a
you
little
be
something.
singing.
Little
You be singing in the bathroom.
I sing in the shower.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
you
know
do.
if it sounds
You
good.
be singing. Or
we
you could
get
probably
it
rap.
done. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've never tried it, but I actually would like to do that.
Yeah.
What does your hat say?
Well, this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know Chinese. I just
Oh,
picked it up today,
Lord.
literally.
But what if it says something terrible?
I don't think it does.
I hope not.
No, I don't think it does.
Not on camera.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's pause until we get dessert.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, this is dessert. The best meal of the day.
Oh
No, I'm
yeah,
okay,
they
thank
got it puff puff.
you. Thank you. Oh, they got it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. Oh, these aren't West African desserts.
I think they mixed it up.
These are regular desserts.
Yeah.
Okay. What should we try? The puff puff?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just end it with the puff puff.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, drinking alcohol.
Yeah. But we can skip that. It's cool.
No, that's interesting.
Yeah, just as far as, you know what they're saying, like, I feel like American women, like, out here, they find it difficult to, like, respect and appreciate the American man.
Why do you feel like that?
Obviously, like you said, the YN culture and, like, just, the how do I, fucking hell, they're gonna get me for this, but I just feel like it's the presence that, the American man has affected the way y'all see him. You know what I
So
mean?
is it who is at fault?
Both.
How come?
I feel like also, social media don't help because you have false role models, you know what I'm saying? So, the women and the men are like, following wrongful things, like, things that it ain't realistic. So in the process, as a man, you're supposed to lead the woman and set the tone. So you can't really set it properly because you don't even know who you are.
Exactly.
So it's like when it's time to lead her now, you're mad that she's not submitting the way you want her to submit, but it's like also like, a lot comes with submission. There's a lot of compromise. You can't just be like, okay, don't drink because I don't want you to and I'm the man. It got to be a compromise. Like, okay, have 2 shots or have this, that if you with your girls, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like first of all, I feel like submission is actually very powerful. I'm gonna start there, and then in order to submit to somebody as a woman, I have to trust that you can guide me, right?
Right.
And I feel like that's the issue. There's not many men that I trust to your guidance.
Yeah.
So you can say, Summer, I don't want you to drink.
Yeah.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? And if you cannot reason with me
Yeah.
as an intelligent woman,
Yeah.
I can't trust that. You can
Yeah.
say, Summer, follow me to where?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be able to know that your decision is going to lead me to a better place.
Yeah.
And most of the time,
Yeah.
with these YNs or whatever else, it doesn't.
You know what it is?
But
I feel like with certain men, they like to bite on more than what they can chew on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, instead of seeing situations for what it is, they be trying to see situations for what it could be, and then they be trying to, like, some men lead with money, some men, like, they don't really properly, like, set the boundaries, the grounds, they don't communicate properly. So then, when you're already in the relationship and she's acting up or things ain't going the way it's supposed to, it's like you ain't already set the tone properly.
yeah, that and like, they don't lead by example.
Yeah,
you can't
but-
tell me to do something and you not doing it or
definitely.
like leading in that way.
Yeah,
That's an issue.
yeah,
And because like women are excelling at higher rates than men,
yeah,
why would I, downgrade to be led? I'm not saying like excelling as far as education, right, and work. And I'm not saying that like work or school makes you a more intelligent person.
yeah.
But if I'm over here making these moves, why would I turn around and let you guide me and you not doing nothing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a tough position to be in as a woman because trust me, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to sit in the back seat.
But it's also like a paradox because on the other end of it, it could be a thing where like, okay, let's say your man is trying. Let's say, okay, you're doing better than him. Let's say maybe you're even bringing a little bit more money than him in, but he's still trying. There's a lot of skills
Effort counts.
Yeah, I feel
to
like.
me.
But then with certain women, I feel like they don't recognize. That's where like the issue comes because certain women they could still have a man that's like, okay, he's trying, like he's doing what he can do. He's making an effort to become a better person. But it's like because it's not, I ain't flooding you or I ain't, doing all the extra shit.
I don't think that's a typical woman. Like, y'all find these women on Instagram who want to be iced out and like Wayne Gretzky and Wayne Burke. I don't know any woman that acts like that in real life. I'm going to be honest.
For real?
Yeah, y'all may, you may. I really don't know any
Yeah.
woman that acts like that. I know women that will be down for a man specifically because of his efforts.
So you're saying basically, there's a higher percentage of men that just clearly don't, lead properly than there is of like, women that, don't appreciate men that are trying.
I feel like both are true. I
Yeah.
feel like men don't lead properly, and women may not appreciate a man that's trying. But like,
So what would be your advice to like a woman? As far as, what I'm saying, like let's looking for a partner or working with a partner.
don't settle.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's difficult because I don't have a man right now. So
Yeah.
what my advice to myself is
Yeah.
keep focusing on me and then elevating, and
Yeah,
then
right.
the man that
It's meant for you.
is meant for me will be in those elevated
Yeah,
rooms.
that's my motto.
That's yours too?
That's-
The woman that's meant for you will be in those rooms?
Now I've met fantastic women, but I also feel like, what I'm saying, like you're gonna know it's not really more like the woman that's meant for me, but you're gonna know like when you have something good. You feel me? You're gonna like it's not even gonna be a rehearsal thing. You ain't gonna like everything is just gonna sync and align.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person, I work very, very, very hard.
Yeah,
So I know what effort looks like.
Yeah.
And if you're not matching mine, or especially a step above,
Right.
I can't even entertain it.
You know.
Because this is almost disrespectful to my own self,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. But I think that's more so like honestly, that's more so it's more so an over here thing, cause what I'm saying. I feel like back home, it's culturally like within our culture for the man to go kind of like work and provide for the family, and what I'm saying.
I don't know what happened. Because this is even new. Like, my
Yeah,
parents, my mom does not work. And if she does, because she wants to.
Yeah.
Because when my dad signed up to marry her,
Yeah.
he signed up to take care of her.
Right, right.
And men in this era do not want to take care. I like to be taken care of. I'll be the
Yeah.
first to say it. Like, and
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
talking about financially, even though
Yeah.
when we're married,
Just
yes.
like the thought that counts.
You know
kinda
what I'm
thing.
saying?
Yeah.
Just I want to feel taken care of when I'm with
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, right.
And they be like, that's not my job. How could you ever say that to
Yeah.
a lady?
yeah,
Yeah, there's something wrong with these men
Yeah.
in America here.
yeah. I think it's.
They not like that in other countries.
I'm gonna be honest. Like you got fucked up people everywhere. You know what I mean? But it's just more over here.
So I need to move.
I think you need a tropical dude. Yeah, a foreign guy. And,
I'll be honest. I've dated a few men
Yeah.
from the continent of Africa.
How'd it go?
Not good.
What?
Not good.
What happened?
They were trying to tell me what to do, and I don't like being told what to do if I don't trust you.
Okay.
And especially because it was real material, like trying to tell me what to wear,
Yeah.
stuff like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, I think that was probably like an individuality thing with them. You know what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah, because some men don't give a fuck about that.
You don't hear, it's a thing that like African men are controlling, and it's
Yeah.
a thing that Caribbean men are cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard both of those before?
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like all men are men. Like, you know what I mean? You just have to go through and find, your
Pick
right.
and choose.
Your right king. But, I don't feel like African men are controlling. They can be, but I also feel like it's a thing where, like, when dealing with, like, girls like, American women or Western women, it could be British women, the communication, because of the way they probably communicate and the way they get their message across, can come across the wrong way. And if you're not emotionally intelligent and can't really articulate and stuff like that, you're gonna also, fall out and disagree. So it's just really kind of how you do things, how you go about the situation, how you talk, how you know what I'm saying? Keyword, compromise. Like I could simply tell you, all right, when you go to the club, like I don't like you drinking when I'm not around. It's different from don't drink, I don't want you to drink. I could be like, okay, after 2 cocktails or after know your limit, or like, what I'm saying, if I'm not around, just know that after like 3-4 shots, all right, cool, I could control it. So I feel like with certain African men, they just want to put the foot down, like, this is my house, you ain't, nah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, but I also think I think that's reasonable.
What I said?
Yeah, what you just
Yeah,
said.
that's how you have to handle it.
I think it has to be reasonable.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't tell me what to do if you're not doing it as well. You know.
Yeah. That's
And
that's
also,
hypocrite.
like, I have to respect what you're saying.
Yeah, but that all comes from the genesis, like how you started. Like if you come into the room and you led with money, or you set a certain type of vibe with her, you know what I'm saying? And then like later down the line you want to switch the vibe, like you can't be upset with, her reaction to things. It all depends what you settled for, like.
You gotta maintain like that
Yeah, whatever
precedent you set
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Trust me, man. You gotta be authentic.
Who are your friends you brought here today?
Yeah, they're my brothers. We all they part of the management.
Okay,
That's
cool.
my cousins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've been
cool.
together like from the start.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So
You keep your people around you.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
That's the only friends. I don't really have friends.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I don't have time for that shit.
No, just I'd rather be with people I know I can trust.
Yeah, it's only family around me.
That's sweet.
Like literally. Those right there, that's my cousin. That's my cousin too, but he's also my stylist too. You know what I mean? That's the
cool.
fashion mogul right there, 27.
Oh, period.
Yeah, and that's
What is-
that's
what
my
is-
road manager.
8 figures mean?
8-figure, it's just like 1% better, like every day. Just trying, win-win mentality. Just trying to become better.
Okay.
Trying to be in them elevator rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are there and you are also on your way.
Yeah, we are. You are too. Like,
Amen.
trust me, you got a lot of good energy. Like, you a
Thank
good
you.
soul. I can feel
Oh,
it.
thank
Yeah, I'm big
you.
on energy. I feel like energy is currency. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like my favorite compliment.
Yeah.
You know, you can hear you're pretty all the time, but like when you
yeah.
hear stuff about your energy and your
Yeah.
soul, that's my
Yeah.
favorite compliment.
Come on, man.
Appreciate that.
Welcome.
Brother-
But we're gonna find you an African tropical man. That's gonna be my assignment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, you could try.
What was the guy from Nigeria?
Cameroon.
Cameroon. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's from Cameroon. I
Fran-
also talked
yeah.
to a guy from Nigeria. That was awful.
Really?
That was awful.
For real?
I was almost like, yeah, never again.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you're crazy. They do spend money though. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that.
Yeah. Man. I feel like every man spend money though, man.
No, they do not.
Then you don't need to be around them type of niggas.
I know.
Them type
Trust
of men.
me.
Sorry guys, but yeah,
I know.
everybody gonna spend money like
No,
if you
they
want
don't. You know, some men aren't generous.
to. Yeah, they got the tricking culture.
I like a generous man.
Yeah.
Not in like, again, like I pay
Yeah.
all my own bills.
Yeah.
If somebody want to help, cool. But I'm never
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not gonna ask. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
But I like the men who just like offer to.
Yeah, but I honestly feel
Contribute.
like every woman is like that. Like it takes money to make money, and that's in any in any industry, whether it's courting a woman, whether it's hustling. Like you need money.
You
So,
know, people don't even believe in courting anymore.
What courting?
Yeah, like chivalry is dying.
Yeah.
That's an art that we're losing, and it's really sad.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna raise some chivalrous sons.
Trust me, man.
You are too.
I'm gonna raise some real sons. I'm gonna teach them how to respect women.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah,
what matters.
I think that's what matters.
Okay, so we're here for a new segment. And in this segment, we're going to talk to Skillz about the music that he's created. We sitting here in the car. Shout out to Rental Solutions for the car, letting us use it today. But we want to show the people who may not be a fan,
Yeah.
what should they listen to in order to be a fan?
All right, I'm gonna give y'all like 3 of my favorites, like my personal favorites.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This first one is called Emotions. I recorded this in the UK. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the kind of music you listen to at the beach, you're driving. You know what I mean? It just goes straight to the point.
I'll probably get you anything that you want. Oh, if you let me, I'll go low. Okay, you got my emotions.
Keep it simple.
See my baby, not you, I choose. Got my emotions. If you let me, girl, I go loose. Got my emotions. Say I got a lot of women. Don't know what to choose.
We getting that new unreleased.
This is new.
Arr.
Yeah, new. Let me see.
Summertime exclusive.
Yeah.
What's this one called?
I haven't even named it. That's how bad it is. Yeah.
Maybe we can come up with a name together.
What's the vibe though? I like this vibe.
Me love the way you take time upon me. Take when your body palm me. Me love the way you move your body slow. With the love and all the little things you do. Me love the way you take time upon me. Take with your body palm me. Me love and all the little things you do. Me love the way your body moves, nah. Me love the way you whine for me. Me love the way you keep my body nice and cool. Oh baby, say go down on it. From the night till the morning, I go there for you. And she like it when I tell her what to do. So baby, come close, friend, I put you in the mood. You know you like it rough and slow.
Okay, when are these gonna drop?
So 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop that like July 4th. You know what I mean? That's my next release. You know, I got projects on this. Big shouts out to Project. Big shouts out to Jamaica. So just stay tuned. But everything's gonna come out before the year end. I got like 4 or 5 songs this year. So first off, 2 a.m.
Yeah, we're looking forward to hearing all of them. That's a vibe. Those are good summertime songs for sure. Like actual season summer, but also the show. Tell people where they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Apple Music, everywhere. Just put Skillz 8 Figure, you know. Just can't miss it. Skillz 8 Figure, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Instagram, Facebook. So stay tuned, watch this space.
Yes, thank you for coming on the show today. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you to Rental Solutions as well as the Confident DC for the hospitality. We are well taken care of. Bye.
Summertime.